Good morning and welcome to the Dailies today. Today is the second day in the month of June, the year 2026. The Dailies is our newspaper headline program, so I get to bring you morning headlines from the different newspapers that we have. And today we'll be taking headlines from...
We have from the Punch newspapers, the Leadership newspaper, Daily Trust, and the Nation newspaper.
My name is Jeffery, Adikwu.
And I am Mabel, Iduma.
We'll go for a short break. When we return, the program continues. Stay tuned.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country. You mean am? You mean am? You mean am? You mean am? Oh yeah, sure.
Lokacin jin daɗi sai Kivo Krima.
Idan na sha ko lokacin shan dari. Kivo.
Is it okay to make fun of our tooth gap? Let's have a talk. Colgate makes your teeth so strong. Stop cover your mouth. Not to do yanga with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Zero cavities and fresh breath. If you use a Colgate paste. Not to do yanga with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate.
Colgate, #1 oral care brand in the world.
Oh yeah, shoppers, make una hear correct gist. Maggi chicken flavor promo don land o.
Buy Maggi chicken flavor 50 double cubes pack and get 10 extra cubes free.
Yes so, and if you buy small 10 double cubes pack, you go get 4 cubes free.
Now more rich chicken taste, more enjoyment, and more value for your money.
Rush go your nearest shop now and ask for Maggi chicken flavor promo pack before e finish. Offer valid while stocks last. Me and Maggi, so good together.
Mama ne masu kyau sun sani, Dettol na tsaro kowace rana. Idan aka fito waje, neman arziki fa, kasuwanci kuma fa, yara na wasa a taɓo, amma ban damu ba, awanni 12 na tsaro kowace rana.
Da amfani koyaushe, Dettol yana da sinadarin tsaro na tsawon awanni 12. Dettol, tsare iyalanku daga ƙwayoyin cututtuka sama da 100 domin su zauna cikin ƙoshin lafiya.
Dettol, be 100% sure.
Emeka, I'm in trouble. The way the cost of everything is rising, I can't find a way to get these goods to my clients in Kano and Jos without losing my profit.
Musa, why are you doing this the hard way? You need a partner that understands the rising cost of getting by.
You mean someone who actually shows up?
Yes, I mean Prashal Express. I use them for everything. Packages, sensitive documents, even home deliveries. They are professional and they don't break the bank.
Do they go nationwide?
Nationwide? Lagos, Benin, Makurdi, you name it, just give them a call. Big parcel, small package, value-add services like home delivery, Prashal Express and Logistics Limited is the one company for total reliability. Whether you're too busy to leave the office or worried about the rising cost, we are here for you.
Prashal Express, we deliver for you. Be rest assured, we are coming through. Find our main office at Shop FF18, Starcourt Shopping Plaza, Sabantisha, or our branch office at S20, Zara House, Amadou Bello Way, Kaduna. They've already picked up the goods. That was fast. You can call us on 0706 210 6674 or 0913 775 4873. Prashal Express and Logistics. Be rest assured.
A koda yaushe yara na suna kokarin koyon karatu. Guje-guje cikin wasa na rage musu kuzari. Yasa kullum bana rabuwa da Milo a gida.
Ni da mai gidana mun dace da zaɓi mai kyau. Ina
Muna godiya da farin ciki kasancewar Milo an yi shi daga sinadari masu inganci kamar su dawa, madara da koko. Shi yasa na tabbatar da yanda yake inganta lafiyar yarana tare da basu kuzari da safe.
Sannunku, barkanku da zuwa wannan tashantawa. A yau zan nuna muku yadda nake sarrafa kwanon Golden Mon.
Yawwa!
Da farko, nakan zuba Golden Mon ɗina a kwano tukunna, sai na zuba ruwa mai dumi. Kawai sai na motsa na bar shi har ya koma da daɗin madara mai gina jiki. Abin morewa.
Amma yaushe kika haɗa madarar?
Ai ina amfani ne da Golden Mon 3 in 1, don haka ba a bukatar madara.
Da matukar daɗi mama.
Golden Mon 3 in 1 na tawowa da madara a ciki. Samo wa iyalinka a yau. Golden Mon. Bari duk rana ta kasance da armashi.
Wayar gari da shayin Lipton yana da wata hanya da yake tattara mu. Kofi ɗaya ya kake a lokaci guda.
Mutumina baka san me ya faru jiya ba.
Kai ma barka da safiya.
Yi hakuri mana shayi kafin hira.
To shi kenan faɗi mana.
Ai in dai shayin Lipton ne ba cika kofi kaɗai yake yi ba, yana ƙara kusanci da zumunci tsakanin jama'a. Shayin Lipton yana haɗa zumunta.
Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana. A yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa Maggi Chicken Flavor. Na gaba, karanto harufan celery.
S-E-A-L-A-R-R-I-E, celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar ƙarshe, karanto mana harufan turmeric.
T-U-R-M-E-R-I-C. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai, ga kwali ɗaya na Maggi Chicken Flavor ki ɗauka.
Maggi Chicken Flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
1960, the journey start with a vision for the people and a loyal heart. From the Lagos stocks to the vast north, bringing the goodness, bringing it forth. Many years don't pass, we still the stand. No be today, we start this flow. The seeds where we plant on, they grow from the fathers to the sons, mothers to daughters. The story that's sweet, oh. Providing the energy for the Nigerian street. FMM, feeding the nations. Golden penny, solid foundation. For many decades, we there for your side. From a quality grains to sweetness oil, cassava starch, animal feed, and golden fertilizer.
Who be the giant? FMN. Who be the leader? FMN. 6 decades, we still the move. Nigeria, we get the groove. FMN.
Gabatar muku da sabon jig na jaka. Yanzu fararen tufafinka za su yi haske da sheki da kuma kiyaye kashi 99.9 na kwayoyin cuta a farfajiya da sauran wurare. Kawai ka jika da jig na jaka.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country. You mean am, you mean am, you mean am, you mean am. Oh yeah, sure.
Welcome back from that commercial break. The program is the Dailies today, and today on the Dailies we begin with the Punch newspaper. The first headline says CPN redeploys 4 deputy governors in management shakeup. CBN redeploys 4 deputy governors in management shakeup. The Central Bank of Nigeria has redeployed its 4 deputy governors in a management reshuffle aimed at strengthening its leadership structure and improving operational efficiency.
Bandits kill 17. loot shops in Sokoto raid. Bandits kill 17, loot shops in Sokoto raid. No fewer than 17 people, including 7 visitors who had traveled for the Eid al-Kabir celebrations, were reportedly killed when bandits attacked Dangubi community in Tureta local government area of Sokoto State.
Nigerians' blackout persists despite $3.6 billion World Bank loan. Nigerians' blackout persists despite $3.6 billion World Bank loan. Nigeria's electricity sector had received at least $3.653 billion in World Bank backed funding over the past 24 years. Yet millions of households and businesses across the country continue to grapple with unstoppable power supply, frequent grid collapses, and heavy reliance on generators.
Federal government scrapes 3-month terminal leave for civil servants. Federal government scrapes 3-month terminal leave for civil servants. The federal government has directed ministries, departments, and agencies to immediately discontinue the practice of placing civil servants on what is commonly referred to as a mandatory 3 months pre-retirement leave, declaring that such provision does not exist in the public service rules.
Moving on, CBN targets 2.83 trillion naira cash in private hands. CBN targets 2.83 trillion naira cash in private hands. The Central Bank of Nigeria has unveiled an ambitious plan to bring about 2.83 trillion naira currently held outside the banking system into formal financial channels and expand financial inclusions by onboarding 50 million additional Nigerians by 2028.
Protests in Oyo and Ogun as NUT begins nationwide rally today. Protest in Oyo and Ogun as NUT begins nationwide rally today. Public primary and secondary schools across Oyo State were shut on Monday as teachers complied with a directive by the Nigeria Union of Teachers to begin a nationwide protest over the continued captivity of school pupils and teachers abducted from schools in Ahoro, Esienle, and Yawota communities in Orire local government area of the state.
That's it. We now take a look at headlines from the leadership and newspaper. Furious APC governors move against party's national chairman ahead of 2027. Furious APC governors move against party's national chairman ahead of 2027. A fresh crisis may be brewing within the ruling All Progressive Congress following alleged moves by some governors elected on the platform of the party to push for the removal of the national chairman, Professor Netanwe Yilwata, ahead of the 2027 general election.
Keyamo orders probe into ex-Adamawa lawmaker's wife over alleged airport security breach. Keyamo orders probe into ex-Adamawa lawmaker's wife over alleged airport security breach. The Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, has ordered a comprehensive investigation into security procedures at Yola Airport following multiple incidents involving Mrs. Patience Abo, wife of former Adamawa North Senator Ishaku Abo, gaining access to restricted airside areas without traveling.
Lagos government police dismiss rumored bandit attacks in Heleko Imota. Lagos government police dismiss rumored bandit attacks in Heleko Imota. The Lagos State government and the Lagos State Police Command have dismissed reports of a suspected bandit attack in parts of the state, describing the claims as false, misleading, and capable of causing unnecessary panic among residents.
Tinubu commissions 3 naval vessels, says anti-oil theft operations boosted in oil output. Tinubu commissions 3 naval vessels, says anti-oil theft operations boosted oil output. President Bola Tinubu on Monday commended the Nigerian Navy for its 7 decades of commitment and service in safeguarding Nigeria's maritime domain and protecting the nation's economic interests.
NUPRC rules out oil production disruption amid worker strike. NUPRC rules out oil production disruption amid workers' strike. The Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission has ruled out disruption of Nigeria's oil and gas production even as workers shut down the regulator's offices and halted its administrative operations nationwide.
Federal government implements harmonization of pension. Federal government implements harmonization of pension. The federal government has announced the implementation of pension harmonization for eligible pensioners under the Defined Benefit Scheme managed by the Pension Transitional Arrangement Directorate.
We'll now take a look at headlines from Daily Trusts. Cholera kills 40 in Borno. Cholera kills 40 in Borno. Cholera outbreak has killed more than 40 people and infected over 3,000 in 139 communities across 7 local government areas of Borno State.
Kano lawmaker rejoins APC after losing return ticket in NDC. Kano lawmaker rejoins APC after losing return ticket in NDC. Member of the Kano State House of Assembly representing Makoda constituency, Honorable Muhammad Ahmad Thomas, has defected from the Nigeria Democratic Congress to the All Progressive Congress.
Fresh twist in Rivers APC has reinstated faction sacks Chinda, Wike's preferred candidate. Fresh twist in Rivers APC has reinstated faction sacks Chinda, Wike's preferred candidate. The reinstated leadership of the All Progressive Congress in Rivers State has declared all of the nominations in the just concluded primaries of the party in the state as null and void.
How Babachir fell out with Adikwu. How Babachir fell out with Adikwu. Former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Babachir Lawal, on Monday announced his resignation from the African Democratic Congress, citing what he described as the party's abandonment of internal democracy.
Questions over changes position as minority leader, APC's governorship candidate. Questions over changes position as minority leader, APC's governorship candidate. The emergence of Kingsley Chinda, minority leader of the House of Representatives, as the governorship candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress in Rivers State has sparked constitutional and political debate.
Bandit leader contacts abducted general's family, seeks release of gang members. Bandit leader contact abducted general's family, seeks release of gang members. A notorious bandit leader, Kachala Muhammad, has established communication with relatives of the abducted retired senior military officer, Major General Rabe Abubakar Batsari.
We'll now take a look at the nation's newspaper. Choose character over propaganda. Oyo chief says to electorate. Choose character over propaganda. Oyo chief says to electorate. The Okanlomo Odua and Bada Olubadan of Ibadaland, Dotun Sanusi, has urged residents of Oyo State to vote with conscience and reject politicians who only remember the people during the election ahead of the 2027 polls.
Kwankwaso disowns planned protest over insecurity. Kwankwaso disowns planned protest over insecurity. Kano State Governor and Vice President candidate of the Nigerian Democratic Congress, Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, has distanced himself from a purported social media message alleging that he and his supporters were planning a nationwide protest over the worsening security situation in the country.
Tinubu Sokoto Badagry Highway, game changer for economy and others. Koronyo. Tinubu Sokoto Badagry Highway, game changer for economy, others. Koronyo. The Minister of State for Works, Bello Koronyo, has described President Bola Tinubu's vision behind the 1,068-kilometer Sokoto Badagry Superhighway as a game changer, saying this project is designed not only as critical infrastructure, but also as an economic corridor capable of transforming trade, mobility, and regional integrations across Nigeria.
Hayatuddin insists on irregularities in ADC presidential primary. Hayatuddin insists on irregularities in ADC presidential primaries. a former presidential aspirant of the African Democratic Congress, Muhammad Hayatuddin, has rejected the outcome of the party's presidential primaries, insisting alleged widespread irregularities during the exercise.
And that's it for the headlines this morning. We'll go for a short commercial break when we return. The program, The Dailies, continues. In the meantime, we are streaming live on Facebook, YouTube. You can drop your comments there. Make them brief as to enable us to take as much comments as we can. All the handles in Victor FM 989. You can also drop your comments and observations on our WhatsApp number on 090988900-989. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country. You mean now? You mean now? You mean now? You mean now? Oh, yeah, sure.
Lokacin jin daɗi sai Kivo Krima.
Idan na sha ko lokacin shan dari. Kivo.
Across Nigeria, MTN Foundation has impacted 600 plus communities with the What Can We Do Together initiative, inspiring a world where no community is left behind with better healthcare and science lab facilities. Nominate a primary healthcare center and a public secondary school for upgrade today. Visit www.mtn.ng/WCWDT or text MTN to 421. Nominations close June 8, 2026.
Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana. A yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa Maggi cikin flavor. Na gaba karanto harufan celery.
S-E-A-L-A-R-R-I-E celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar karshe karanto mana harufan turmeric.
T-U-R-M-E-R-I-C. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai, ga kwali ɗaya na Maggi cikin flavor ki ɗauka.
Maggi cikin flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
Shafi mama, gaskiya gwaldin man ɗan nan yawon ya ji madara. Haka nawa ma.
Sannu da aiki uwa ta gari, amma dai a rinka sarrafa mana madaran nan a hankali mana.
A'a ba ni bace fa. Wannan Golden Mo 3 in 1 ne. Dama da madarar sai yake zuwa a ciki.
Madara? Kuma a ciki? Tun yaushe?
Golden Mo 3 in 1 na tahowa da madara a ciki. Samo wa iyalanka a yau. Golden Mo, bari duk rana ta kasance da armashi.
Ah, I found something inside my Nescafe Original 3-in-1 pack the other day. A unique code printed inside.
Yes, so every pack of Nescafe Original 3-in-1 now comes with a code inside in the Nescafe Next Level promo. Just text the code to *7022# and you could win 500,000 naira cash, business tools, and training. Up to 1 million naira in prizes to be won. Promo runs until June 30th, 2026. T's and C's apply. Nescafe. Make your world.
The spread of misinformation, disinformation, and hate speech remains a serious threat to peaceful coexistence and social cohesion. False and unverified information, whether religious, political, ethnic, or tribal, can create tension, destroy trust, and trigger violence in our communities.
As responsible citizens, we all have a duty to protect peace. Before you share any message, pause, verify the source, fact-check the information, think critically about the content, and its possible consequences.
Do not allow yourself to be used to spread rumors, falsehood, or messages capable of causing division.
Peace grows when youth and women speak up. When communities choose dialogue, conflicts reduce. Truth builds peace. Lies destroy it.
Verify before you share. Say no to fake news and hate speech. Yes to peace, unity, and a stronger community. This message is brought to you by the Center for Democracy and Development.
Haba talle, ragin kuɗin yashi menene a duniya da baka neman ragi?
Akwai abu ɗaya, wato tsarin tazarar haihuwa.
Ban gane ba, saboda shi kaɗai ne kyauta. Mado, duk lokacin da na je asibiti da iyalina dangane da tsarin tazarar haihuwa to kyauta ne, ko dai a caji kuɗi kalilan. To ko shi ne dalilin lakabinka na tushen tattali? Hakika ina iya taya komai, amma banda tsarin tazarar haihuwa. Ikon Allah, ya dace ka sani a hanya. Ba komai, sai mu fara daga ragin kuɗin yashin nan tukunna.
Ziyarci cibiyar lafiya mafi kusa domin farawa, ko a kira lambar waya 222 wannan sako ne daga ma'aikatar lafiya tare da tallafin gamayyar kungiyoyin Pronet da FEM.
Kyautuwar iyali, uba, 'ya'ya da ma'uwa.
Wayar gari da shayin Lipton yana da wata hanya da yake tattara mu, kofi ɗaya ya kake a lokaci guda.
Mutumina, baka san me ya faru jiya ba.
Kai ma barka da safiya.
Yi haƙuri mana, shayi kafin hira.
To shi kenan, faɗi mana.
Ai, in dai shayin Lipton ne, ba cika kofi kaɗai yake yi ba, yana ƙara kusanci da zumunci tsakanin jama'a. Shayin Lipton yana haɗa zumunta.
Even in Nigeria, that hot pounded yam and soup can't wait because a penalty is about to be taken. Deadlines, emails, and presentations can't wait. Even if the match goes into extra time, we are watching. Sleep can't wait. The FIFA World Cup 2026 starts June 11th to July 19th. All 104 games, pigeon commentary, and 4 dedicated channels. Yes, everything can wait. Get the special offer, DSTV decoder, dish, and 1-month Yanga subscription for only 15,000 Naira. The FIFA World Cup live on Supersport, only on DSTV.
1960, the journey starts. With a vision for the people and a loyal heart. From the Lagos stocks to the vast north, bringing the goodness, bringing it forth. Many years don't pass, we still the stand. No be today, we start this flow. The seeds where we plant on, they grow from the fathers to the sons, mothers to daughters. The story that's sweet, oh. Providing the energy for the Nigerian street. FMN. Feeding the nations, golden penny, solid foundation. For many decades, we there for your side. From a quality grains to sweetness oil, cassava starch, animal feed, and golden fertilizer.
Who be the giant? FMN. Who be the leader? FMN. 6 decades, we still the move. Nigeria, we get the groove. FMN.
A koda yaushe yara na suna kokarin koyon karatu. Guje-guje cikin wasa na rage musu kuzari. Yasa kullum bana rabuwa da Milo a gida.
Ni da mai gidana mun dace da zaɓi mai kyau. Ina godiya da farin ciki kasancewar Milo an yi shi daga sinadari masu inganci kamar su dawa, madara da koko. Shi yasa na tabbatar da yadda yake inganta lafiyar yarana tare da basu kuzari da safe.
Akwai dalilin da yasa muke yin shiri da wa yaran mu addu'a kowace rana.
Akwai dalili.
Akwai dalilin da yasa muke tashi da kuma fafutuka kan rayuwa a kowace rana.
Lallai akwai dalili.
Wannan shine dalilin da yasa 'yan Najeriya suka yi amanna da maganin kamfanin M&B na paracetamol mai jan kati a koda yaushe.
Akwai dalili.
Yana kawar da ciwo cikin sauri don ba mu daman ci gaba da rayuwa ba tare da wani ciwo ba. A nan gaba idan ka ji alamun zafin jikinka, ka sha paracetamol samfurin M&B mai jan kati.
Lallai akwai dalili.
Paracetamol samfurin M&B paracetamol magani ne na sha yanzu maganin yanzu. Mai jan launi na kai da iyalinka ne, yana kawar da ciwon jiki da ƙananan zazzabi nan da nan. Idan baka samu sauki ba bayan kwanaki biyu, to ka tuntuɓi likita. M&B paracetamol zai kawo maka sauki nan da nan.
Oh yeah, shoppers, make una hear correct gist. Maggi chicken flavor promo don land o.
Buy Maggi chicken flavor 50 double cubes pack and get 10 extra cubes free.
Yes o, and if you buy small 10 double cubes pack, you go get 4 cubes free.
Na more rich chicken taste, more enjoyment and more value for your money.
Rush go your nearest shop now and ask for Maggi chicken flavor promo pack before e finish. Offer valid while stocks last. Me and Maggi, so good together.
We are the unbeatable station 98.9.
Welcome back from that commercial break. The program is the Dailies today. And it's now time for you to call in to be part of the program. The numbers to call 081 40,000 989, 081 40,000 989, 07087 800 989. We are streaming live on Facebook, Victor FM 98.9. Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yes, your name, where are you calling from?
This is the man who never came to bye-bye for the second time.
Let's hear you.
Jim Franklin knows the main captain I am. Elder, my comment is like this. Why is it that somebody can use a phone and communicating, keep bandit, communicating for the family, and they cannot trace that person out? What kind of country is this? He have the right to do whatever he want to do with his phone. What kind of country is this, my brother? What is the essence of registering a SIM card? They will ask you about your grandmother and your great grandmother, your village. What is the essence of that? What is the meaning of that? Which means he's not working. They cannot trace that person. But it is another person now. Who is doing all these things to us? Who is doing all these things to us, for God's sake? When are we going to get his right? No problem. Anybody that kills an innocent soul, the blood of that person, if you don't rape it, in children, he's going to rape it. What kind of cause is this? When are we going to hear good news? Look at hardship everywhere. Hardship everywhere, so people cannot even 3 square meters. Even a single square meter in a day. They cannot. Drink garri in the morning, drink garri in the afternoon, drink garri in the night, tomorrow, drink garri next week. Is that what they promise us? No problem. Let them continue killing. What I promise them, nobody will live for this world forever. Good morning.
Thank you, Franklin, for being part of the program. Good morning.
Thank you. I just want to call from Iduma Samando.
Let's say.
Let me begin. Choose character, not propaganda. My brother, I laugh. If our politicians had what to say, they always speak the same thing. Do we have the real politicians in Nigerians? They are few. And to get them is hardly. Because the propaganda politicians have already bought all the tickets with looted money. How will somebody will buy a ticket of being a president for 100 million? What is he going to govern? My brother, that is an investment. So somebody invests 100 million to loot 20 trillion. So please, they should stop telling us that we should vote character. What type of character do we have? Is it not the same people in the APC? Are they not the same before PDP? The same people in AC. In those days, Tinubu, is he in AC today? Is he not in APC? My brother, they are only rounding the whole country with the same propaganda. Please, if they need the real character people to come out, let them cut the price of tickets. Aspirants paying trillions of millions of naira as if they have already won the election. My brother, that is investment. No wonder when they finish, those people that buy tickets, they compensate them with the ministerial list. Instead of them to go and work, they will go and bring back their money that they have wasted. So please, if they wanted to have a good character people to be in governance, let them be the ticket to be free, so that everybody, including those that are even poor, should participate. But instead, all the parties are the same. Nigerians, please, we should wise us. They are telling us to go for character. Let us go for character and stop collecting money from every politician so that we will vote character. Thank you for giving me time. Good morning.
Thank you for being part of the program. Hello, good morning.
God bless the young elder without gray head. Sister Mabel, good morning. I hope the both of us are good.
Fine, thank you. Good morning.
I still remember Muslim Engineer Emmanuel. Honestly, Mazi, I'm not just so happy. I'm not happy at all. If a retired general will be adopted and now they are demanding of release of their members in exchange, when you catch a terrorist, why don't you send him to his creator? So I serve as a deterrent. That is how we got a jailbreak during Muhammadu Buhari regime. They exchanged them and they told us there was a jailbreak. How will you be keeping terrorists and before you say repentance? For God's sake, it's just unfortunate. Are we really serious to end this security in this country? If it is not student, it will be retired generals. If it is not retired generals, it is farmers. When will this thing come to an end? But that is burden all those who are responsible for this or who are championing this thing. May God expose them first. Then concerning the former FG secretary to the federation, you see, when politicians observe ideology, all that is their own interest, and if anything happens to their interest, they begin to talk anyhow. It's unfortunate. When you are in a political party and you don't get what you want, as a loyal political party, just stay there. And you see them jump into another political party. So if whatever they are doing, let them be doing. I, Emmanuel, myself, I will vote out this present administration 2027 because they have not shown capacity. Now look at those children in the forest under this harsh weather. Meduguri own is there, Umbe own is there, and we are talking about the one in Oshu. It's unfortunate. If it is the children of all these elites, by now they must have rescued them because they are children of nobody. Are we not equal? All they are talking about is 2027 general election. Now look at how many billion go into power, no power. We are still in darkness. My community now, man, they have been without getting to 2 years. And we have government. What kind of government do we have? Selfish one.
Right, you've exceeded your time. Thank you.
It's my time.
Yes,
no
with
problem.
30 seconds.
By the grace of God. Good morning.
Thank you so much, Engineer Emmanuel, for being part of the program this morning. Hello, good morning. Hello. Yes, your name and where you calling from? Let's hear you.
On the issue of adopted children from all the schools in Nigeria, I don't know why the federal government is showing a kind of bias on this abduction of children. I am from Borno State, from Adikwu government, and in Musa, this school that is adopted these children, the school is behind my backyard. But find out that the federal government only showing concern about the Oyo State adoption. Why are they not showing concern at all about the nation? Very strong. showing a kind of discrepancy between maybe the North and the South. We are all Nigerians, and all Nigerians voted for it. We should please do the needful. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Yes.
This is Sam calling from Kaduna.
Let's hear you.
My brother, the kidnap general or whatever they did to do exchange with the bandits or terrorists they have been keeping in custody. You see, this is one of the things we have been saying. How can you dialogue with people that doesn't have ideology, that doesn't know what they are fighting for? We have asked several questions, especially we Nigerians, myself. What are they fighting? What is the cause of the fight? What are they fighting? Are they fighting for the separation of their own region? So let Nigeria give them. Are they fighting for a selfish reason? Let Nigeria call them and give them. But they don't want to come out and tell Nigerians what they are fighting for. Now, you ask of a question. This guy, they keep on in custody or life imprisonment, Nnamdi Kanu, was settled because he's fighting for the freedom of his people. Igbo was fighting for the free of their own people. Everybody acknowledges that. Tell me what these guys are fighting for. Nobody knows. But they keep on killing innocent Nigerians. When we fight a civil war, Nigeria have not died like this essence. Now they have consumed a lot of life, and see it when you discover them, they put them as a rehabilitated bandits and resolve them into Nigeria security system. Why can't they start killing us? Well, I pray that the government of the day that know what to do will take, because I don't believe that Tinubu has the effort to declare Nigeria or to free Nigeria from this time, because they never come out one day and tell us agreement he has with the West, he has with the North plan is. So they never come out and tell us.
Thank you. You've exceeded your time. Thank you for being part. You say he knows how going to cut him. You've actually exceeded your time, and we'll take some messages from our social media platform, and we'll begin with the WhatsApp messages, and then after then we move over to the Facebook messages, and let's see.
From WhatsApp we have Victor Sule. My early morning, all the way from Ogwanrimi.
Thank you, Victor Sule, for that message. I appreciate you. We'll move on to the next message from the platform.
Akintunde in television. Bandits kill 17 and loot shops in Sokoto State. How are we pampering these terrorists without action? Protest in Oyo over the abduction of school students is a nice idea. Let there be a nationwide protest. Maybe Mr. President will wake up to his responsibility. We cannot keep quiet. You want to rule, Mr. President, but you cannot end banditry, terrorism, and killings. Honestly, we are in a mess in this country. The next is Chief Pius Acha. Bandits killed 17 in Sokoto. What unfortunate situation. A federal government, please stop the killing of citizens. Engineer Chris Idoko. The report of bandits killing 17 people in Sokoto is both heartbreaking and disturbing, especially as at a time when many victims are still languishing in captivity in Oyo State and other parts of the country. These incidents highlight the growing security challenges facing our nation and the urgent need for more effective action. The next is Ambassador Shimang. If generals are not safe in their abode, who else will be in Nigeria? Please, the rate at which bandits are exercising their might seems exercising their might, seems they are taking over this well-domained resource nation. If not that that President Tinubu and his team are trying in coping the menace, unlike the Buhari regime, that they were not allowed to be killed, rather taken to court for trial, after which recycling into the society. No wonder we are still having the heat of it. I pray God will help Nigeria and Nigerians. This is from Solomon Bako from Karji. Bandits killed 17, loot shops in Sokoto. When will this end? Is this government listening to radio and reading the newspapers at all? Nigerians are killed daily, and yet the government is doing nothing about it. No day will come and pass without hearing killings, abductions in Nigeria. May God heal our land and give us a leader that will pave way, that will wipe away our tears in 2027. This is Joel Matthew Waza from Goningora. Babachir Lawal fell out with Adikwu as he says Adikwu is unfit to become Nigeria's president, saying Adikwu cheated during the ADC primaries. Bandits leader Kachala Muhammad contacted abducted general's family seeking the release of his gang members, so it has come to the stage of demanding exchange of arrested bandits with captive. May God help. Muhammad hired the teen, insisted on irregularities in ADC primaries. Adikwu is not supposed to cheat on the primary election as an elder statesman that is supposed to resign from politics, coaching the younger politicians. This is from Young Gados. He says, good morning. Nice one as NUT calls for nationwide strike following the Oyo State school children kidnapping. Just hope that the leadership will do all it takes to rescue the innocent victims. Just imagine bandit leader communicating with parents of his victims. That clearly shows we are no longer safe in this country. May God hear our cries and save us from these bad people. Victor from Juji. This is Abdul Hakim. If an army general can be abducted in my dear country by bandits, what is going to be the fate of the masses in Nigeria? And this is from Godwin Christopher, listening from Ugwambije. May God Almighty distance us from bad leaders and give us credible leaders that will wipe away the reins of all evil acts in our country, Nigeria. This is Sabo Ezi from Goningora. Vote for character. This statement is laughable. Please let politicians respect themselves because nobody is going to heaven with money. Adopting of retired general and family. This is very unfortunate. Please, who is doing this to us? And please, where did we go wrong? Let a law show be given that any terrorist or kidnapper arrest is straight to death by hanging. It teaches others a lesson. Have a blessed day ahead.
All right, let's take some messages from Facebook. This one is coming from Inalego. David Sula. He said, good morning, Jeff and Mabel. Insecurity, a bandit attack in Sokoto again. What is happening in Nigeria? May God help us. From Toyin Faseki, happy day, presenter watching live from the Garden City of Port Harcourt. Vera Ode, good morning. Thank God for the gift of life. Everyday killing, kidnapping, and banditry. Oh Lord, come to our rescue. May God have mercy on us all. And then to Fika Bomide, good morning in Victor FM. Bandit killed 17 loot shops in Sokoto. It shall never be well with these criminals. They now target and kill at will. The government must take drastic measures to end these incessant killings. And enough of all these senseless kidnapping. May God always protect us everywhere we find ourselves. And Emmanuel Didon, good morning. In Victor, protest in Oyo State due to the kidnapped of school students and teachers is a very good one, because the kidnapped of those little children in the rainy season is the worst thing that has ever happened to Nigeria. And I urge the government of the day to make sure that they rescue the kidnapped students and teachers. Usman Issa Bilal, I see your message, Danamiko Wakili, Amax Igbo, Okay, Young Gados, thank you for your message. And then Victor Adiba, good morning. To everyone out there, I just can't understand this government anymore. But I know one day Nigeria will be great again. Dr. Mrs. Olebara from Owerri. What serious efforts are being made to rescue these innocent children and teachers in captivity? People now live in constant fear and families traumatized. Why can't NUT nationwide, labor and trade unions organize indefinite strike till these children are released? We cannot continue having innocent children bear the burdens of a nation's failure. My soul is in misery. All right, and then Pastor Stephen Eliojo Loko. Good morning to Victor family. I personally urge the federal government to stop giving out security votes money to all the state governors since they are less concerned about the insecurity in Nigeria. Self-defense is the only option we are left with at this moment because Nigerians are bleeding. Their focus is only 2027 campaign. Security of lives and property should be the first priority, but reverse is the case. Itzy B-Face, Emmanuel James Dona, Joseph Danladi, and Richard Samuel. Good morning. May God continue to help Nigeria leaders because people are not smiling with this present administrations. Please let the government do the needful. Watch your live from Kajuru Station. Go for a quick break. When we return, we draw curtains on the show.
Unbeatable station 98.9.
Hey, everybody come outside, oh! It don't happen. Hey,
Cletus, why you dey shout like this?
Go TV don't bust my head, oh! You never hear say decoder plus antenna plus 1 month jolly subscription. Now only 15,000 naira.
You say?
Go TV don't scatter market with their World Cup special offer, oh! Hey. With only 15,000 naira, we go carry cha-cha decoder plus antenna plus 1 month subscription. Take torchlight the whole 104 matches for this FIFA World Cup 2026 with correct pidgin commentary. All this go happen live for 4 correct channels for Super Sport on Top Go TV.
Hey, this one not be smart, you know. Make I go arrange my own decoder sharp.
Go TV. Love it.
Ya ku masu ciniki, albishirinku gasar Maggi Chicken Flavor ya sake dawowa.
A sayi Maggi Chicken mai dunkule 2 kwaya 50, a samu garabasar guda 10 a kyauta.
Tabbas haka ne, idan kuma guda 10 aka saya, to za a samu garabasar guda 4 a kyauta.
Wato ƙarin ɗanɗano mai armashi, ƙarin nishaɗi, tare da more kuɗinka yadda ya kamata.
A hanzarta maza a je shago mafi kusa domin sayan paketin kunshin gasar Maggi Chicken Flavor kafin ya ƙare. Gasar na nan har sai kayan sun ƙare. Da ni da Maggi, haɗuwa mai armashi.
Yana da daɗi, da ɗanɗano tare da Cremella. Ga sauƙi, yana da daɗi a kunu ko shayi.
Yi nishaɗin ɗanɗano mai arziki da daɗi na Cremella Crema, cikakke don babban ɗanɗano a shayi, koko, kofi da sauran zaɓin abinci.
Ya daɗi da ɗanɗano tare da Cremella.
Ƙara ɗanɗano da Cremella.
Sallah ta gabato, shagungula sun kankama.
More bikin sallar ka da samun garaɓasa daga kamfanin Itel.
Samu samfurin wayar salula ta Itel City 200 akan farashin 139,900.
Har ila yau zaka samu Itel A200 Plus akan farashin 129,900 tare da samun sauƙin 5,000 a kowane siye.
Garaɓasar za ta fara ne daga 15 ga watan Mayu zuwa 15 ga watan Yuni. Gaggauta domin samun naka. Itel more rayuwa ta jin daɗi.
Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana. A yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa Maggi Chicken Flavor. Na gaba karanto harufan celery.
S-E-A-L-A-R-R-I-E celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar ƙarshe karanto mana harufan turmeric.
T-U-R-M-E-R-I-C. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai ga kwali ɗaya na Maggi Chicken Flavor ki ɗauka.
Maggi Chicken Flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
We are the unbeatable station 98.9.
Well, thank you for being part of the program, the Dailies today. My name is Jeffery Adikwu.
And I am Mabel Iduma.
To make a return same time, same station tomorrow.
Thank you for participating in the program The Dailies today. The thoughts and opinions stated by our various contributors on this program